Welcome back, my guinea pigs. So today we will have a live quick video, like a science nibble, right? So I received this. Let's open it. So once I get that out, probably a lot of people will really know what it is about. Let's zoom in a little bit. You see this little gear? So yeah, you just get it. It's Macintosh, right? So you know that's probably about a gear for the floppy disk, right? Like, so this is what is called an M0131, which is an 800K external floppy disk I bought for my Macintosh Plus. Because I wanted to be able to boot on the internal floppy disk, and I don't know, for example, like make images on the second one and so on. Also, it's very, when you boot on the floppy disk on the Macintosh Plus, it's very swappy, right? You put one and then the other, and then the first one and the other, right? So I hope that by fixing this one, I'll be able to avoid that. So I already opened it. I even retrobated it, right? So it's not the platinum color that I have for the main computer, but so it won't out well. I did the same technique. You can remove the little logo and so on, and it goes well. I use like a pure immersion technique, right? I use some H2O2, right? And like clear for. I think that's for the. It is an air product, right? And just put it in like for like a few hours, right? Even the sticker didn't suffer too much out of it. So yeah, was pretty happy about this one. So let's dig in. So you have a first set of 4 screws. Then I think you need to remove those ones, and it slides out. There we go. So this thing, yeah, be careful. Like this one, actually, I was wondering when I put it back. This is the external thing, right? Don't try to put it that way. Put it that way. That's really the first. You see here, like not that way, but that way, right? For the external and thing. I was wondering what the hell is going on, because it's a little bit like misleading that you have something there, right? Okay, so you slide it away. Then I need to unplug this thing and slide it out. So again, 4 screws. It's very usual. So yeah, guys, you tell me, right? Like what you want to see on the channel, right? Like I do some repair videos. I jumped on this Macintosh bandwagon because it's mainly for me. Like I didn't know anything. You saw this, right? With my videos, I didn't know anything about Macintoshes, right? So yeah, it's an opportunity to learn a little bit and see like a new system or new ways of thinking about like how to make like this, like making like a floppy disk, and that was bold to make this little mechanism to eject the floppies, right? You see it, right? It breaks all the time. So you need to remove this one, the first one, the little. This little connector, if I can, take maybe little pliers to do this. This is resisting my. Okay, here we go. So this is the guy that always breaks on those things, right? So I think you need to not forget to put it back straight when you put back the little gear. So I already removed the little gear. I can actually show you the gear. I have a picture of it, and I ordered this little replacement gear right away. I don't know if they are 3D printed or right. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know if it's 3D printed or maybe out of a little cast or something, or a little mold, right? It looks like good quality. Looks like it's gonna hold for a while. It's okay. Okay, 3 little screws. You don't need anything special, like just standard Phillips screws everywhere. And so here you need to be careful a little bit so the thing doesn't jump. And the gear is the first one there, right? So you need to remove the middle one. And hopefully I bought the right one. I would guess it is that way. So first, you know what? Let's clean a little bit what's inside. You see, it's like a right. So some isopropyl alcohol. A brush. Find a brush. Just have a brush. Just like soak this in. Clean it up. I have some silicone thing to put back there, right? So it's gonna be like clean lube, right? Like you see that it's actually a little bit dirty. I guess it's like when you are changing, the oil of your engine in your car, right? Kind of grinds itself a little bit, so we need to clean it. Okay, I'm anxious to see if I ordered the right one. Don't tell me I messed that up. Try to push that in. Oh, very good. So I can't push it in completely. So okay, here we go. That looks like it fits. I understand why it's grinding itself. It's a tight fit, right? Then, so this one, I think you need to put it back straight up. I hope I'm pretty straight. Then this connecting gear should link the two parts of this story. Oh, wait, no. What did I do? Oh no. Oh yes, no, it's okay, it's fine. Okay, it's connected actually. Okay, so it connects to the top. So the bottom is connected to the little motor, the top to this intermediate one. The bottom of this one is connected to the bottom of this one, and this one is connected to basically this little arm that ejects the disc. And then there is a kind of a weird thing there, right? Where you have this mechanism where when it's, so you can imagine, right? When it's in, right, this thing goes there and then it gets pushed back to eject. Damn, I hope it's gonna work. Let's put some of these. Guess not too much, but I don't want this to grind itself too quickly, right? Not every single thing, and I will count on it that it spread itself a little bit, right? There we go. Not the best job of doing that, but let's be sure of this thing at least sort of places. Yeah, and it's spread. Well, I don't think the silicone thing can do any harm if it is like too much quantity. Okay, let's close that back. So what do? Do I try it like this, or I just hope for the best, put it back together and try it? Let's do the intermediate thing, okay? Let's put it back together enough so I can demonstrate that I can eject a disk with the connector, this connector plugged in, right? So I'll do the strict minimum, put that in the Macintosh Plus, and try to do this thing where you eject, right? With the you know, when you press the button and you boot your Mac, it forces the ejection. Wow, it looks like it fits well. Perfect. Okay, let's put that back together. So yeah, like I was saying, right? Like I do like really various things. What I work on, right, in my professional life is I'm a software developer, right? Like that fell into management, I guess, but still, right? Like that's more where my forte is, right? If you look at my what I've been doing in my past, right? So if you want more like those things where I do some mechanical things, like troubleshooting videos. Like pure experiments, like I did for example, I don't know, the Amiga custom Kickstart. Right? That was a fun video. I really enjoyed doing that with you, right? And it's really useful, right? I'll reuse that custom ROM for my private. I call that my private Amiga 1200, right? Because I fix some of those, right? Sometimes, right? I just like to fix them and sell them back on eBay. I know that some of you guys noticed on the comments that I was doing that. All right, let's put that back together. Plug it. Okay, I think that's it, right? That's all I need. I put the screws aside. Let me bring the Macintosh Plus, and let's try to use it. All right, so let's we're back. Let's plug that in. So I put the mice is connected, the power is connected. Let's connect our little fixed drive. Hopefully, now let me take, I don't know, whatever I can put somewhere. This one is supposed to be bootable. Yeah, so let's put that in there, I guess, there maybe. Right, let's put it side of it, and nothing is touching. It looks like there is some clearance, right? Hopefully. Okay, let's try it. Oh yeah, since I've upgraded this to 4 megabytes of RAM, it takes forever to check the RAM at the beginning, right? So if you want a fast booting Macintosh Plus, don't upgrade the RAM. The thing is, like, for System 7, you need at least 2 megabytes. Oh, look. Oh, nice. So at least the disk worked. I already did a basic maintenance, right? Like I cleaned up the heads with some isopropyl alcohol. You saw me doing that on the other one, right? So I didn't want to go through that with you again, right? So let's boot it up and let's try to see if we can eject the disk. That would be amazing. So yeah, you know, right? On a Macintosh, you need to put the disk on the trash to be able to execute it, to eject it. Doesn't work at all. Damn it! Okay, let's open that up, back that up. All right, we are back at the bench. So the Macintosh Plus is here, all hooked up. I plugged it in. Let's try to test that independently, right? So just remove it from this thing. Maybe the mechanism itself is not good enough, right? Or not lubricated enough, or it's blocking or something, right? Let's try to get that out. Okay, cool. So now I can try it independently. Let's switch that on. Again, the 4 megs of RAM trying to boot. I'm booting up and holding the button. Let's see if it tries to eject both sides. I don't know actually if I press the button if it will try both disks to eject or not. Oh, it doesn't. Oh yeah, because I don't have a disk that can know with those things like that. It has disks there, right? So let's try. Oh, I hear the motor trying to move that, but it cannot. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's just like a little bit too tight in there. Let's go through this again. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Maybe it's because it's a little bit new, right? And this thing is like I don't know, mounted a little bit too tight. Let's see if I can like kind of play with it a little bit. Oh, this is tight. This is really tight. Let's see. Okay, first order, right? Like if I can move. Yeah, so that works. This one, right? I don't know if you saw it, but I can. Oof. Yeah, this is not that. Okay. I think it needs to get a little bit exercise. Can I remove this one maybe? For example, this one. Can I press it out or something? Let's see. Where's my little? Here it is. Maybe I can push that out or something. Looks like it can. Let's try. So yeah, my plan here now is to add 1 gear at a time. So this. Okay, this thing is funny. Like it actually tries to push this one to tell the thing that a turn has been happening. So let's remove this guy too. Clean it up. Clean up also a little bit the excess. I was a little bit enthusiastic there, right? Thought it would work right away. And you know what? Let's try it like this, right? Let's try it with only one. Try to see if I can, if we can at least make it spin with the new gear. Okay. Okay. Let's switch it on and do my. I think it should detect that it has a disk, right? This disk is in, right? Yeah. Oh, what? Strange. Do I need to press this guy? No. The motor is dead? No, come on. Ah, here we go. Whoa. Stop this. Okay, so the first gear is already the problem, right? Oh wow, I'm about to destroy this poor gear. So let's clean up the axle. It looks like the axle might be dirty. Right, the little axle there, right? The first one might be a little dirty. I feel that's it. Kind of a stupid. So already ate a little bit one of the one of those because it got removed halfway, right? Okay, let's be sure that this still not perfect. Let's do it a little bit more. Should not lose this. Okay. And that was supposed to be a nibble, right? That was supposed to be a quick video where I put this gear on and I show you that it works. And look at that. You are stuck with me. Hopefully, now we should be good. And this is a bit tight in, right? This gear, even if I try to move it there, not perfect. So hopefully, okay. Let's try this again. Should here we go. Let's be sure it stays, and so that's basically you hear it going like faster and faster, right? Because it basically grinds the resistive points of the gear. So I hold it down because otherwise it will go up, right? So I think we are good, right? This thing is already unblocked, right? Let's try again. Okay, this thing is perfect now. Okay, next gear up. So I need to put this one, right? And this one. So let's try with those three guys in a row. So I need to push the middle one, right? The middle one is actually holding both the other ones, right? Let's see if it works. Oh wow, okay. The multiplication is quite high, right? You see that the first axis is spinning really quickly, and this thing is spinning at a reasonable speed, right? So it has probably some torque to be able to eject this. The mechanism is quite hard to actually push something out, right? So okay, I think we're good there. One more. So how did it work? So it was this one. Okay, so this one needs to be this or something like this, and we need the other part. That should be. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit afraid to break the little lever. So let's try to hold the lever down there. So if the other one followed, let's try to put this one in. Oh. Ah, okay. So it's half in. Push the lever and up. Put that in, right? So okay. But then I'm off. I'm off a little, so let's remove the middle gear, put that back to the correct position. I don't know if it is like cargo culting what I'm doing, or if it is really necessary. And this time around, I'll put that. Oh no! Okay, no. First, let's test like this, right? Should work. Oh, it doesn't. Strange. Because this thing is pressed on. Okay. Or let's try to force the ejection, right? This thing is still putting in the 4 megs of testing, right? So I push down the mouse button. Hopefully, please make it work. So it does one turn. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. That looks good. I'm excited now. Let's put that back together and see if it works end to end. So yeah, Adrian from the Adrian Digital Basement is really the master of those things, right? He explained very well this mechanism and how to fix it and so on. Honestly, that was more to not for. It was more like an opportunity to hang out a little bit with me, right? Like I do like voiceovers, right? And I don't know. I wanted to try this, and yeah, and I'd love actually your feedback on this one too, right? Do you prefer myself doing like voiceovers like I do usually, or you prefer like more live sessions like this one where I might bubble into things or fail and so on, right? It's probably like more natural, right? And probably like just talking about random crap. But yeah, also you tell me, right? Like that's. I really consider this like YouTube channel as like I don't know, a living experiment, right? Like that's why I call you the guinea pigs, because like honestly I don't know what I'm putting you through. So moment of truth. Let's try to boot it up, holding the button and see if this disk will eject by itself. Please make it work. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Yes, here we go, fixed. Let me put that all together and let's conclude this video. Thank you so much. All right, it's back together. Final test. Let's put it in. And let's put this thing that takes forever. So you see that the colors, it is not really matching. Right? This one is like the more modern version of this. This is the original Mac color. Okay, let's try to eject this thing now. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and yeah, feel free to leave comments below and subscribe to my channel if you are new to my channel. And yeah, see you for the next video.